Hello everyone and welcome back to Bingus, my beloved. Where we last off, we got to school, thought there was a stalker behind us, but it turned out to just be another person going to the school. We ended up later seeing that guy and another guy, Big Floppa. They're kind of jerks. We went through like 2 classes so far. The principal is sketchy as hell. And now we're going to English, if I can recall. The twins lead you up some stairs and down another hallway, cackling like maniacs the whole way. Booger and booger bring! The cry seemed to have startled a rather young-looking cat standing at the front of the classroom. Oh my! What have you brought to us today? Booger and booger bring! Bring what? It's apparent that the teacher is trying to get them to use their big cat words. The twins fall silent and turn to each other, staring intently. Victim! No, not that. We use the word friend or guest, boys. Now, find your seats. The twins sprint off across the classroom and begin squabbling over the same empty chair. I am just so sorry about them. I love them all. I love all my students, but I've loved them a little less ever since the accident. The teacher looks into the distance, her one good eye going hazy. Oh man, did the bugger and bulger fucking scratch your eye out or something? Anywho, I miss Poppy. What can I help you with? I'm just here for English class. Oh, you're my new student. How exciting to finally meet you, Asher. Nice to meet you too. Miss Poppy points towards an empty seat and you take it. Gosh, she seems so sweet. Students filter in and take their seats. Right when Miss Poppy is about to begin lecturing, the door swings open again. Oh, Kaga! Thank you for joining us. Oh god. You take in the sight of the newcomer. He walks across the classroom and haphazardly tosses his bag beside an empty desk. Anything for you, Popeye? Miss Poppy visibly stiffens, her eye widening. God, this guy is gonna be like a huge fucking jerk, isn't he? What's his problem? You think back to what Bingus had said earlier and realize that this is the Kaga he was referring to. This guy seems like a real piece of work. Miss Poppy begins to lecture, and while she talks, you continue to sneak glances at Kaga. This is why Pramikama use is important. He seems like a jerk, but maybe he's just misunderstood. If you have learned anything today, it is not to judge others based off their appearance alone. Now, there's a lot of debate surrounding the Oxford comma. I prefer its use since it removes its ambiguity. God damn. Miss Poppy cheerfully babbles on about the difference between Chicago format and APA. You begin to daydream, consumed by the events of the day. Oh. Before you know it, class is over. Alright everyone, remember to have your reading done in time for next class. Miss Poppy waves at everyone as they leave and give you a warm smile before you step out of the classroom. You walk into the hallway and head towards the stairwell. You're exhausted from the events for the day and can't wait to get some ice cream. That'll cheer me up. I wonder if they have... Hey! Oh god. The loud booming voice startles you, causing you to drop your notebook. The papers scatter on the floor as Kaga approaches you. Oh, my apologies. Didn't mean to make you drop those. Kaga stoops to help you gather the papers. He picks up the math pack and examines it. What's this? It's the math homework for Mr. Bingsky's class. You stammer, blushing. Kaga flips through the packet. What's your name, fresh meat? Asher? And I'm not a freshman, actually. I don't really care either way. But hey, thanks for this. Kaga grins, his teeth catching the light as he stands in big hi, Big Floppa, and begins to walk away. Oh, bye, Big Floppa. What the fuck was that? He's like, and I'm here too. Wait, where are you going? You can't just take my homework. Kaga stops and he turns to face you, angry. And who's going to stop me? His response makes you falter. What is wrong with this dude? I'll tell. Damn, what am I, 5? Kaga walks back up to you with amazing speed, his voice rising to falsetto to mock you. "I'll tell on you." "That's what you sound like. You know, I saw you talking to that mouth breather, Bingus, earlier. I was so sure you wouldn't have told you about me." Kaga leans in closer, his voice falling to a whisper. "I own this school, sweetheart. These teachers won't save you. They know not to get in my way. I just need to graduate so I can start my own music label. NPCs like you only exist to serve me so I can get what I want." "Yeah, sure, bro." "Your homework? Mine. Or else." He flutters the packet in front of your face in a taunting manner. Kaga's words have made your blood boil. Do something about it, or be silent. You know what? Let's be a little more entertaining here. Let's do something about it. Why not? Before you can stop yourself, you snatch the packet back from him and begin ripping it up before he can react. Ripping it? Why? Bro, what? I don't need to rip it up. That's my packet. What? Why would I do that? I mean, I guess I can get another one. I guess it's not that big of a deal. I guess he'll try to come back for me then for that one. Gay cat. Wow. Sorry, I just noticed that in the background. Begin ripping it up before you can react. What are you doing? You throw the little pieces of paper in the air like confetti and watch Kaka's face contort with rage. Choke. Kaka composes himself relatively quickly, an evil gleam sparkling in his twitching eyes. Fine. It's been a while since anyone's even tried standing up to me. I'll make you suffer for this fresh meat. Sounds like you're the one who's gonna be start to suffer with no stolen math homework. You smugly tilt up your chin in defiance, waiting for his response expectantly. You're right. I'll just get it from Bingus. No! Oh fuck, what have I done? What have I done? No! What did I do? No, Bingus, I'm so sorry. Shit, man. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. Oh, fuck. Oh man, this is gonna be a thing that Bingus is gonna like get beaten up or something, and then like later on in the game, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that happened because of me, and then we're gonna have like a falling out for a bit. Oh man, I'm sorry, Bingus. You feel the color drain from your face. Oh no, Bingus! Kaga laughs in a short burst. Your face is golden. Don't worry, fresh meat. Bingus knows not to pull what you just did. Little goblin didn't even put up a fight the first time I got his homework. He's a super genius, so I finally passed 11th grade thanks to his assistance. I still fling him around every now and then when he gets on my nerves, or if I just feel like it. I think once I even broke his fragile little arm. Can't remember. Don't care even if I did. Kaga looks at you expectantly. Are you done with your little villain speech yet? I got places to be. Yeah, man, you done monologuing? Bro, I got fucking history next, man. I can't be standing out here forever. Kaga allows a flash of anger to pass over his face before composing himself again. Whatever. Get out of here before I change my mind. But just know, this is war. You gather the rest of your papers, scooping them into your bag before walking towards the exit. That's so cringe, dude. Oh. Did my character say that unironically? Oh, man. Come on. You hurry out the door before Kaga can follow, letting the stairwell door slam behind you as you bolt down the stairs. You run out into the school's courtyard, and don't let yourself slow down until you're blocks away. As you walk the God, I almost forgot about this fucking name. Blazingalongies, you stew over what has just occurred in the hallway. That was so annoying. You hope that Kaga doesn't give Bingus too much trouble. Oh man, you know he is. Oh, but Bingus, I'm sorry. I feel so guilty about that now. Who am I kidding? He's gonna kill him. Yeah, exactly. Oh god. Bingus death row on 90%. You genuinely care about the well-being of that little critter. Yes, I do. I mean, I do, but I don't know why you need to tell me that I do. I don't have to care about that critter. Maybe I don't. I mean, who am I kidding? I do. You finally reach Blazingalongi's and cautiously enter inside. You find the brightly lit ice cream shop and walk inside cautiously. Oh, hey Asher. Hey Bingus, are you ready for a study date? Yeah. Oh my god. I have to tell you about this weirdest encounter I just had. What happened? I was on my way here and I ran into Kaga. Kaga? Yeah, he tried to, steal my homework. Tried? You feel silly as you recount this to Bingus. Well, now it's a little pile of Unit 2 math packet confetti in the hallway. Yikes. I'm sorry that happened. Huh? Bingus quickly fishes something out of his backpack. Here! He hands you a Unit 2 math packet. Oh, Bingus, you don't have to! Oh. Bingus, is this yours? Yes. I can't possibly take this from you, Bingus. No, it's fine. Mr. Bingsky knows how, prone I am to losing my packet. Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. You don't deserve this. Yikes, he seems so uncomfy. I'm feeling uncomfy with that word. I fucking hate... Okay, can I just say how much I hate that word, uncomfy? Like, I don't know why it grinds my gears so bad. I had a teacher in high school who she would use that word all the time, and I clenched my fists and be like, fucking stop saying that, please. Oh my god. I don't know. I can't even exactly describe what it is about it. I don't like that word. I hate. Uncomfy makes me uncomfy. Okay. Anyway, why? Bingus, this is just too generous. I can't. It's really okay. Please take it. I help tutor Mr. Bingsky's kids sometimes, so he'll be easier on me than you over losing the packet. Bingsky has successfully reproduced. Damn. Creepy, right? Oh my god. You're slowly being persuaded by Bingus to accept his kind assistance in the form of his packet. If it really is not a big deal to him, and it would save me from the embarrassment of confessing to Mr. Bingsky how I lost my packet. Okay, I'll take the packet. Good. But as for payment, I'll buy you some ice cream. So, what kind of ice cream do you like? What kind of ice cream do you like? It really depends on on my mood on the day. Cause I like all these. All these are fucking awesome. I'm feeling strawberry. Strawberry. I like strawberry. Strawberry for sure. That's my favorite too. Oh, nice. Is it cause you're pink, like the strawberry ice cream? Let's go ahead and get in line. You and Bingus, get in line, and your cones of ice cream. There is no line, because the store, like the rest of the city, is empty. You've been living in an apocalypse wasteland this entire time, and Bingus is only a figment of your imagination. God. You and Bingus get in line, and your cones of ice cream. You go and sit in a booth by the door, and dig in. This is so good. I don't even care if it makes me sick after. What? Why would it make you sick? I'm lactose intolerant. Me too, man. It's okay. Look, I get it, man. It doesn't matter how it makes you feel after. You love it anyway, and you can't help it. I'm the same way, man. Huh? Why wouldn't you mention that before? We could have gone someplace else, Bingus. But ice cream's awesome. Fuck me being on the toilet for the next, 2 hours. It's worth it, man. It was the first place I thought of. That doesn't mean you had to eat real ice cream. They have non-dairy options. Sorry. I guess this date is gonna be a little short then. Before you can berate Bingus for his choices any further, man, leave him alone. You should... But I feel like it's a common thing for a lot of lactose intolerant people that they will actively go out after dairy anyway. Like it doesn't stop us. At least it doesn't stop me anyway. I have a problem. Before you can break Bingus up for his choices any further, the door opens to the shop and some familiar characters walk in. Floppa walks in and Bingus sinks lower in the booth. Ooh, who's this guy? This isn't Saga, or another character we've probably seen. With Floppa is a gray cat, and they both walk up to the counter. Justin. Oh wow, this is the only like normal name we've seen so far in this game. How am I feeling with this guy? What's this guy's voice gonna be like? Floppa, please remember, this place rarely has shrimp to put on ice cream, so don't even ask. Terrible business model. They wouldn't make tons more if they had a consistent seafood options. You're unhinged for thinking that would work, bro. I can dream. You turn to face Bingus, who's cringing, his little wrinkly face looking extra scrungly. Shrimp on ice cream? That's disgusting. That's Floppa for you. Anyways, are you ready to look over that packet? Yeah. You pull the packet out of your bag and set it in front of you. Hold on, I can't read upside down. Can I come sit by you? Yes, no. No! You will sit over there and you read it backwards! Yes. Sure. You scoot over and watch Bingus crawl under the table and scramble up to sit beside you. Thanks. Bingus spends the next half hour helping you work through the packet. He's genuinely a good tutor. You understand way more about algebra now thanks to him. After a while, a shadow looms over the booth. So what's this? Some kind of date? Yeah, actually, why do you care? Bro. Why does he look like... He looks like fucking... Looks like something. I can't put it in my head what, but he looks like something. Very kind of familiar. Yeah, actually, we're gay, so... Okay. I don't care. Just nice that you guys are containing your nerd genes with one another so you don't pollute the gene pool. You don't even know what the gene pool is, Floppa. Actually, the gene pool... Don't you have some half-cooked trap meat toys? Release? Damn, Bingus! Fucking go off! Fucking damn. What's going on here? Floppa's harassing me and my friend. Flop, cut it out. We have to go help Saga, remember? The gray cat looks over at you. Man, I can't get a read on what this guy's gonna be like. I want to do more like a soft British kind of, oh, I'm sorry. But I feel like I kind of did that with Mr. Binsky already. That's fine. I'll work it out. Oh, sorry. I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Justin, Floppa's wrangler. Stop telling people that! I'm sorry if Flop here has bothered you guys. We're leaving now. Good night. Maybe I can go slightly Australian. Let's see. With that, both critters left the shop before you can get a chance to speak. I like Justin. He's the only one I've ever seen who's able to keep a leash on Floppa. You check the time and realize that you have to head home for dinner. Hey Bingus, I have to go. Thank you for all your help today. I'm really glad I met you. I'm glad I met you too. Or I'm glad I met you. You're really nice to be around. You smile harder than you should have and feel a little giddy on the inside. Oh damn. You leave the shop and head home. By the time you're able to find your way back to your home, the sun is setting. You turn the key in the door and walk in. The apartment was still quiet. I wonder if they're both working late. Or maybe they're picking up pizza on the way home. That'd be awesome. While waiting for your parents to return home for dinner, you decide to wait upstairs in your room and process today. You warily head upstairs and collapse on the soft bed. What a day. You can't stop thinking about Bingus. The sun filters through the window, and you sigh, content. As you lay there, you realize that you really can't stop thinking about Bingus. God damn! I'm like so thirsty for Bingus already. I literally met him that day. What the fuck? I mean, I can't totally like judge. I mean, I guess that can or does happen. Anyway, why is that? Well, you know why. Dunno. Could it be that you want to be more than friends with him? after like one day of seeing him. Oh fuck! What happened? Chapter completed. Oh, sweet sour. I was kind of more on the sour side. Okay. Oh, look at him. Next chapter. Oh damn! Did I fall asleep? You wake with a start, heart thumping. You quickly shut off the alarm and rush to get ready. You brush your teeth, throw on clothes, and wrestle with your hair to get it to lay in place. Bro, that's so relatable. As you grab your bag from beside your desk, you quickly fish out the coffee-stained schedule. So Tuesdays and Thursdays I have PE, music, and ecology. Not too bad. Wait, what? Do I have different classes on different days? Weird. I guess... I don't know. You're hopeful that today could not go worse than yesterday's fiasco, right? As you step aboard the train, you're craning your neck, looking for Saga. Not going to freak me out today, Saga. Boo! You jump hard. Saga, you scared me! Yeah, that's what I was going for. Saga grins at you, big and toothy, before heading towards an empty pair of seats. You follow, more entertained than upset with the sudden jump scare. I'm just glad he hasn't brought up... Remember when you thought I was stalking you? You purse your lips together. Yeah, Saga, I remembered. It was literally yesterday. Really? Oh. I thought that was like last week. Low-key, I feel that. Bro, my short-term memory is fucked. You begin to voice your concern over Saga's clear memory impairment, but he speaks again. Damn, I am just a fucking jerk, aren't I? I hope you're not mad at me. For what? Math class. Saga looks at you with his big blue eyes, watering ever so slightly. No, I'm not mad. Then why didn't you come up? Why didn't you come with us to Blazingo Hongies? Because I went with Bingus. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I just couldn't. You begin to squirm under Saga's interrogation. So is Floppa, huh? Your silence answers his question. Saga sits back in his seat and sighs, his goofy demeanor dissipating some. Yeah, Floppa's kind of a meanie. I understand. But he's not always how he is at school. Sometimes he's nice. Saga looks out the window, suddenly consumed in intense thought. He was nicer to you than any other new person he's met. Yeah, right. Call that being nice, Saga? It was pretty nice, actually. Floppa was kind of a jerk. Call that being nice, Saga? Saga looks at you with sudden serious intensity. What is it? I wonder what my mom is going to make for dinner tonight. Bro, I got the munchies bad, man. You laugh outright at the absurdity of his leaping conversation topic. You're also thankful for the subject change and Saga's inability to stay focused on one thing for too long. Bro, man, this guy is just fucking me, isn't he? He's just me through and through, huh? He's dumb, has major ADHD, short lapse of memory, fucking... You and Saga talk about dinner meal theories all the way to the Zebloing Academy. I told her the next time she disrespected Peruvian food again, she would meet her end. You did not tell your mother you would end her for forgetting cilantro. You're right, I didn't. Even though he's Floppa's friend, he's way nicer than him. And this was way nicer than walking alone. See ya. After Saga departs, you head to your first class of the day. You find yourself hoping to see Bingus amongst your classmates. You step into the gym. Yeah, that's right, we have different classes on different days. The harsh fluorescent lights humming dully in the background. You look around and quickly spot a familiar face. Bingus! Hey, Asher. Thanks again for your help yesterday, by the way. You really didn't have to do that. I still can't believe he gave me his homework packet. It's really nothing. Now, Konga definitely can't get my homework from me, right? Bingus lets out a nervous little laugh. Bingus lets out a nervous... Yeah, I know, he just did that. Are you excited for dodgeball today? Dodgeball? No. Man, dodgeball. Dodgeball isn't so bad. At least whenever I played dodgeball in high school, it wasn't too bad. We also didn't have the fucking like big rubber dodgeballs that they used to have. I know we had them, but we kind of switched over to like more like these like smaller yellow like foam ones. Let's be more positive. We were a little sour on the last chapter. I wonder if being more positive makes us more sweet or something. I don't know. Yes. Oh, hey! Whoa, 700! Yeah, I love dodgeball. Me too. Me too. I can't tell if this is like a bug in the game or like a mistake in the game, or if he's just like being like, me too, me too. I would have assumed he would hate it. He doesn't seem that athletic. Harsh whistle splits your train of thought. Alright, pipsqueaks, line up to choose teams! Who's that? That's Coach Plinka. You manage all the sports as a belonging. You nod in understanding and smile thankfully at Bingus. The gruff-looking older cat eyes you and Bingus as you walk up to the rest of your classmates. As you all begin to assemble in a neat line, the gym doors swing open. We played dodgeball today, Coach. What does it look like, Kaga? Kaga grins when his eyes find yours in the crowd. This is gonna be good. Coach Plinka grabs Kaga by the shoulder and shoves him towards the rest of the group. If this is one of the days you actually show up for my class, you're going to act right, Kaga. Of course, Coach. Wait, it says Plinka's still talking. Is he saying that to himself? Of course, Coach. Or is that supposed to be Kaga talking? Kaga tries to play it off, but his voice cracks with hints of fear. Alright, everyone. Who are the team captains for today's game? To your surprise, everyone around you quickly answers. Bingus! Your eyebrows knit together in confusion, and you look at Bingus for his explanation. He offers nothing aside from a sheepish grin and slides his way out of the group to stand by Coach Plinka. As usual, who else? As usual? The group is silent this time. Kaga stretches his arm above his head in an exaggerated fashion, languidly walking to stand beside Coach Plinka. Don't speak all at once, guys. I'll do it. You look nervously at Bingus, whose big eyes sit entirely expressionless. Coach Plinka's nose wrinkles as Kaga inches closer. Kaga, are you wearing deodorant? Aw, oh, man. Kaga immediately puts his arms down, anger flashing over his face. Of course! Why wouldn't I? That would be like gross. Duh. Kaga's cheeks begin to glow from embarrassment. That was Bingus doing that. That wasn't Kaga. Or did I not notice it? Your wide eyes meet Bingus's, and you both try to stifle a laugh. Snickers echo throughout the gym. Kaga glares at you and the rest of the group until everyone falls silent. Sure. Anyways, Bingus, you pick first. I've kind of given the coach more like a Tony the Tiger-esque vibe. Bingus extends a paw, pointing directly at you. Asher. Oh, you're so sweet. You're touched. Yeah, there. Right. The honor of being picked first is not lost upon you. You walk to stand next to Bingus as Kaga sizes up the rest of the group carefully. Ugh. Bulger. Bulger quickly scrambles to Kaga's side. Get Burger 2! Burger 2! Shut up, pip freak. Bulger falls silent, his eyes beginning to tear up. At Justin. Kaga chooses another classmate. Then Bingus, then Kaga, then Bingus, in quick succession. Finally, only 2 of your classmates remain, and it's Kaga's turn. You look anxiously over at the small group of 2. Oh man, he's not gonna choose fucking... Is it Bulger or Booger? That's here. I think it's Bulger. He's not gonna choose Bulger, is he? Because he's a fucking jerk. He's gonna choose whoever the fuck this guy is. It's Booger. Yeah, it is Booger. And a black cat you haven't met. Bulger has begun an anxious little dance in his spot near Kaga. Looks like he's about to pee his pants. If he had any. I think it doesn't seem like these. I mean, they're not wearing shirts anyway. I assume they're not wearing pants either. I don't know. I can't see below their waist. Kaga feigns deep thought, gently stroking his chin. Bingus. The black cat does not blink and slowly makes his way over to Kaga's team, eyes glazed over. You're just a fucking asshole, huh? Brother! Booger shrieks in response. Booger! Oh no! Oh no! God, this guy's an asshole! Damn. Both of the twins burst into tears at full force and run to one another. To your surprise, no one reacts. Bingus leans over to you and begins to whisper. They hate to be separated. Kaga knows it too. He's just doing this to be cruel. You feel familiar anger bubble up inside of you. What a jerk. We'll take care of you, Booger. Bingus offers the snotty twins a pained smile. Booger slowly walks over to your team, sobbing. Oh, of course I'm gonna comfort him, man. Come on, look at him. You make eye contact with Booger, frowning to show how you empathize with him. You tentatively open up your arms in a slight gesture, offering a hug. To your surprise, Booger picks up his pace to run into your arms. He leaps into your arms with so much force he nearly knocks the air out of you. You smile to hide the fact that he is hugging you with so much force that you see black dots dancing at the edge of your vision. Damn. Alright, Booger. Can't breathe. Booger releases you, wiping snot from his nose onto your shirt as he pulls away. Ugh. Okay, man. You fight the urge to object his disgusting behavior, and he looks up gratefully at you, tears subsided. You hold your tongue, prying him fully off you and placing him in front of you to face Coach Blinka. Alright, time to play! Everyone help me in line! Help me line these balls on the court, on the center court line! Fuck. After assembling the rubber balls, you walk back to your team's side of the court and line up on the starting line. Bingus, you ready to kick some butt? Absolutely. You stare down at the court at Kaga and his team, his eyes laser focused on you. What the fuck's happening? What the fuck is happening? What's with the boss music? Coach Plinka stands at the edge of the court and brings his silver whistle to his lips. You lurch forward and run as fast as you can to the center of the court, aiming to scoop up as many balls as you can for ammo. A small pink... What the fuck is happening? A small pink blur passes you, making it to the center court before anyone else. Bingus? Bingus expertly kicks balls from the center line to the team and manages to get half of them to your side of the court. He then appears by your side, holding a rubber ball of his own. A bright red ball rolls in front of you, and you pick it up, eyes searching for a target. What's your strategy? Get to the back of the court and play defensively. Stay up front and play aggressively. Fuck it, I'm looking for... We're already in an action thing, I might as well get up front. You quickly step up forward and eagerly look for an easy target. You find it. Oh man, this dude. Whap! Just as you had reared back to launch your shot towards Mingus, one whizzes past you from Booger and hits him right in the shoulder. Sorry, friend! Mingus blinks and slowly meanders to the sideline to sit with Coach Plinka, completely unfazed. No reaction. Interesting. I'm like an anime character, fucking explaining what just happened 5 minutes ago. Interesting. He was picking for the team, but he has no reaction whatsoever. Oh. Your eyes find Bingus as he darts around the court, expertly contorting his weird little body to avoid the dodgeballs. Seems like he can't really throw the balls, but he's practically impossible to hit. A dodgeball flies past you, narrowly missing your head. You look in the direction it came and see Kaga's getting ready to hurl another one full force towards you. God damn this fucking music! I feel like I'm I feel like I'm fucking fighting like the Erdtree avatars or whatever. What the hell? Your eyes widen and you duck just in time. After the ball whizzes above your head, you stand thoroughly enraged. You grip the rubber ball and throw it with all your might at Kaga. Kaga reacts in surprise and barely avoids the ball. You feel emboldened by his reaction and scoop another ball off the floor to send it his way. However, you severely overestimate the distance at which you would need to launch the ball, and the red rubber ball barely taps Bulger right in his shoulder. Bulger falls into the floor, feigning unconsciousness. Bulger! Bulger darts across the court and jumps into his brother's snotty tears already running down his face. What have I done? I'm so sorry, Bulger! You walk over to the twins, worried that you might injure the poor creature. Bulger peeks an eye open and makes eye contact with you. When he does, he snaps his eyes shut and lolls his tongue out in front of his mouth. It's okay, Asher. It's the game. As Bulger gasps and sputters for absolutely no reason, you realize your classmates are yet again completely unfazed. They continue hurling balls towards one another, the dramatic scene before them ignored entirely. Brother! Bulger has completely collapsed into Bulger, sobbing. Bulger pushes him off his chest and stands. Okay, bye-bye. Bulger cheerfully skips off the court to the sidelines, leaving an emotionally wrecked Bulger alone to sob on the hardwood court. Bulger, are you okay? Must be with Bulger! Bulger stands solemnly and begins to walk towards Kaga, who's watching the scenario unfold with an amused grin. Don't know why you're so worried, Asher. The Pip Freaks do this every time we play. Only because you split them up every time. Bulger, where are you going? We're on this side, buddy. You shout at the back of the critter as he trots on towards Kaga, no reaction visible. You'll see. You don't like the implication in Kaga's tone. Bulger, now standing dutifully in front of Kaga, lowers his head and says something too quiet for you to hear. A nefarious grin spreads across Kaga's face, and he takes 2 steps back from Bulger. Was that fucking Vine? Was that the fucking Vine sound effect? What? Kaga then takes a dodgeball he was holding and spikes it in Bulger's chest full force. Is that the sound that it make? Did it make the fucking sound effect? That's amazing. It sends the little creature flying back 3 feet from the sheer force of impact, and he lands on his back. Hey, what the hell? That was way too hard, Kaga. Bingus appears beside you, his little body shaking with righteous rage. He knows it was too hard. He did it on purpose. Bingus clutches his dodgeball, his tiny paws making indents on the sides of how hard he was grasping it. He walks to the center court to confront Kaga. It didn't make you feel good to finally get someone out, Kaga. Bingus, what are you doing? You nervously side-eye Justin, who's crouched over Bulger, checking on him. Yeah, it did. Don't worry, I'll get the rest of you out too. To your horror, Bingus doesn't back down. Sucks you can only hit a target if it's 2 feet in front of you, huh? Bingus's voice is incredibly bitter. You never heard him talk like this before. Kaga scrunches up his face in anger and leans down to pick up another dodgeball. No! Bingus! Holy fuck, this is really wearing out my voice. Being this dramatic and shit. Yeah. Justin picks up Bulger, walking him over to Bulger. The twins embrace on the sidelines, rejoicing at being reunited. Aww. Bingus jumps his ball to the floor, letting it roll away from him. I'll make it easy for you. I'll make it easier for you. How's that? Damn, Bingus, you're being badass right now. Imagine the music. Bingus steps up to the line, his toes barely touching the edge. Go ahead, Kaga. I thought you would get us all out. Start with me. Bingus. Okay. Kaga rears back his arm and launches the dodgeball. He had changed his arm aim last second, aiming instead to the right of Bingus, where you are standing. The red ball is hurtling towards your head. You realize you don't have time to react. Oh no. Instead, you brace for impact. Move your arms to cover your face. With lightning speed, Bingus leaps in front of you to sacrifice himself to the ball. Bingus! No! Oh my god, again. The fuck? No! Oh my god, I love that the Divine Move is being played. It makes contact with him midair, sending him flying 3 more feet behind landing. Before landing, sorry. Bingus! As Bingus raises himself from the floor, he triumphantly raises the ball he caught above his head. Whoa! You got Kaga out! Oh, nice. No! Come on, Kaga. Off the court. No! I know my rights! That doesn't count, man! Come on! You do this every time. Get off the court and stop being a sore loser. As Kaga rages, you run to Bingus' side. Are you okay? Bingus stands, a huge grin on his face. That doesn't make up for trying to assassinate Booger, but we'll avenge him. We? Bingus, that was all you! You did amazing! Bingus blushes and immediately looks down at the floor. Thank you, Asher. Wow, the bell already? Class really flew by. It's almost as if it lasted like 10 minutes at max. Bingus dusts himself off for being tackled by the twins. Oh my god, look at the face! They were babbling incessant thank yous. Oh, he's so sweet. The twins disappear as quickly as they materialize, tripping over one another to leave the gym. What's your next class? Music. Me too. Justin, thank you for checking on Booger. Yeah, the twins are normally super dramatic. That shot from Kaga looked like it could have done some real damage. Justin scratches his ear and looks at you. Would you want to walk to class together? You think you catch a glimpse of dismay flash across Bingus' face. Oh, Bingus. I'm gonna go with you, Bingus, don't worry. But it's gone before you can confirm. Oh man, dude, of course I gotta do Bingus, man. I'm going the Bingus route, man. Yeah. Oh, Bingus had just offered to walk... Oh, Bingus had just offered to walk me, actually. The lie comes easily out of your mouth, and Bingus seems shocked by it as well. Yeah, I did. Definitely. Does his stammer get worse when he's lying? Justin shrugs nonchalantly. No biggie. Just thought I'd offer. See you there, Asha. Justin walks toward the gymnasium doors, where the rest of your classmates are filtering out of. Bingus looks up at you. Why'd you lie, Asher? His question and giant eyes catch you off guard. No, I didn't lie. I mean, I thought you were gearing up to ask if I wanted to walk with you. I didn't mean to assume. I just thought... I was going to. I was just wondering. Didn't mean to make you so flustered. Thank God. I thought I was completely misreading that. You ready? You nod in affirmation and follow Bingus toward the gymnasium doors. Talking about the game. Good game out there today, Bingus. Bingus beams, and you both walk out the gym. As you follow Bingus to your next class, you realize you're unsure what this next class is. Wait, what's your next class? Is it music too? Bingus is immediately flustered. Well, no, but I wanted to make sure you knew how to get there. But what if you're late to class? I won't be. I'm very fast. True. How do you know that, man? I mean, you kind of see him, like... Actually, never mind. We saw him fucking bolt lice, at lightning speed save me in Dodgeball. Okay, I'll allow it. Bingus laughs. Thank you for your permission, Asher. Then, before your very eyes, Bingus is grabbed by his throat and pushed up against the locker by Kaga. Oh, you asshole. I'm going to fucking rip you to shreds, man. What was that little stunt you pulled in there, pip freak? Let him go! Wow, that sounded very, Oh, let him go! Bingus attempts to choke out a garbled reply to Kaga's rhetorical question. Oh, I see how it is. You were trying to show off for your little sweetheart here, huh, Bing ass? Okay, this guy is an asshole, right? That's kinda good, man. Come on, Bing ass. That's pretty good. I'm sorry, Bingus, but... Bingus pulls at Kaga's paw in a pitiful attempt to pry it off him. You feel panic consuming your body. There's no way I can take Kaga in a physical altercation. You look around the hallway for a teacher. You find none of the crowd of onlookers. You don't even see familiar faces. Like Justin's. What do? Well, I'm gonna take Kaga on. Fuck this guy. Gonna beat his shit up. You decide to go for Kaga. If anything, this will at least distract him enough so Bingus could escape. You lunge at Kaga and begin punching him with all your might to get him to stop Bingus. Kaga looks down at you, surprised. What the? Your fists are meeting straight muscle. The force at which you're hitting him are making your hands ache. Kaga barely reacts, lowering Bingus slightly so his feet slightly scrape the floor. Bingus chokes something out, a panic look in his eyes. Kaga sneers. I just noticed this music is very cheery for the scenario happening right now, right? Like it's like, oh, happy. And meanwhile, Bingus is getting fucking choked against a locker by a bully while I'm punching him. Kaga sneers and catches one of your fists in midair in his paw, like an anime character. Do you really want to do this? Let him go! Your voice strained from the tight lump lodged in your throat. Or because of the fact that I've been talking this entire time. I basically did these videos back to back, sort of. Like there's like an hour break in between these. So I still didn't exactly let my voice completely rest. I just noticed it halfway through and I was like, fuck, I probably should have just waited till tomorrow to record this next one. But I just wanted to play more of this, man, okay? So if my voice sounds a little strained, that's why. Anyway. But I did get water this time, so. You use your free hand to continue weakly punching Kaga. I'm not strong enough. This didn't work. What? What's happening? Oh. That scared me for a second. Low-key. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know if that was a glitch or what, but I was suddenly I had the feeling it's like, oh god, this is gonna go Doki Doki Literature Club route, where it's gonna be like, oh, it's nice dating sim, and then it fucking turns into a fucking awful, like a horror game. Kaga chuckles, then turns his attention back to Bingus. How many times do you have to learn this lesson? You feel pure panic overtaking you. He's going to kill Bingus! He's going to kill Bingus! He's going to— A deep thud snaps you out of your doomed thinking. Kaga looks stunned, turning to look behind him. Saga is wielding a thick hardcore biology book flopping by his side. Fuck you! Saga lifts the book above his head to strike again, and Kaga drops Bingus to raise his arms to brace for an incoming blow. Saga brings the book down with a surprising amount of force and speed, and it makes solid contact with Kaga's head. Yeah, Saga! I knew you were awesome, man! Hell yeah! The resounding crack of the hardcover making contact with Kaga's skull is enough to earn a collective ooh from the onlooking crowd. I'm gonna kill you! Let's see it! Kaga's rage has contorted his face in a terrifying way. Saga lifts his textbook again. What is going on here? Hmm? Bingo's shrill voice pierces through the crowd, and soon enough, his wriggly little form finds himself beside you. Kaga immediately stiffens, pausing his pursuit of Saga. Saga doesn't stop though. He brings the book back down on Kaga's head for a third time. Another fight, I see, hmm? Yes. Well, that's not good! Well, that's no good! I mean, sorry. Onlookers immediately begin to shy away from the scene, eager to not get caught up in the mess you've found yourselves in. Saga has expertly hidden his weapon by quickly shoving the textbook into his backpack. Saga tries to casually slink away from Kaga, who is still thoroughly enraged. Ugh. He's assisted by Justin, who puts his arm around him and ushers him away from the scene. As Bingar approaches the two boys and Kaga, you rush to where Bingus is, sitting slumped up against the lockers where he was dropped. Bingus! Are you okay? Sorry, I gotta take another drink. How long have I been recording for? 50 minutes, what the fuck? Damn, I didn't feel like it was that long. I guess I got caught up in dodgeball. Bingus slowly nods, a pained look in his eyes. He normally just puts me in the lockers, not up against them like that. Bingus's voice is scratchy from strain. It's okay, Bingus. Principal Bingar is going to get him. You'll see. Bingus looks over at Bingar with disdain while he lectures Kaga and Saga in his shrill voice. Principal's office, now! My office, yes! Go! I will handle you like I handled the Russians! Like, okay, yeah, this guy is fucking insane. Bingar continues screeching, and Kaga and Saga begrudgingly head towards his office, accompanied by Justin. He never does anything. What? Before, when I told him about Kaga, he told me about Zebulon's strict zero-tolerance policy. Zero tolerance? Yeah, it means there's zero tolerance for any kind of violence, regardless of who started it. Even just being involved in a fight means I can get suspended right alongside Kaga. God, I find that shit so fucking stupid. It's like schools bring like, oh, if you're being bullied, if you're being bullied, tell the teachers or tell the principal, and you do it, and they do fucking nothing about it. Despite what they say, they never do anything about it, and it is like the stupidest thing on the goddamn planet. Even like in this case, defending yourself, you'll still get in trouble. Like, what the fuck? But you didn't even start it. He'd have to understand. Administration doesn't care. Even if I reported to just beat me up and I just took it, I would still get suspended. Bingus's voice is quiet now. He looks down at his paws, wriggling them together in distress. That's such bull. You should still get him in troubles anyway. Suspension isn't that bad. That's the thing. I can't have any kind of disciplinary actions on my transcript, or else I might not get into college. You chew the inside of your cheek, turning the idea over in your head. Could you just tell him it was self-defense? I'm sure an admissions team would understand. I don't even want to risk it. I have to get into college. Bingus sets his jaw, eyebrows knitted together in determination. I have to. You sigh, but nod in understanding. Fuck, okay. Maybe when we get into music class, I'll probably end the episode. I get academics as his priority, but I never thought he would tolerate getting walked all over like this. I'm sorry, Bingus. After fully dispersing the crowd, Bingar approaches you and Bingus. Bingus, would you like me to treat this as a physical altercation? Yes? Principal Bingar eyes Bingus cautiously, and you think you detect a hint of pity in his voice. No, Principal Bingar, we're just joking around. Lying. Oh well, if you and Kaga both say you're joking around, yes? Then it's a joke? Funny? Not so much, Not a good joke, no. What's so funny about Bingus? Bingus doesn't answer, his eyes glued to the floor. You'll come to the nurse's office at least, yes? Make sure you don't have a concussion again. No good. Bingus slowly nods his head in the affirmative. Ugh. Bingar continues mumbling to himself as you help Bingus to his feet. Bingus offers a smile to comfort you, but you can tell he's hiding behind it. Bingus then follows a muttering Bingar down the hall to the nurse's office. You watch him go until they turn a corner. Now standing in the nearly deserted hallway, you decide you should probably try to find your way to class. You're positive the tardy bell is already rung. You just missed it in all the chaos. You turn around, walking down the hall, trying to peer in through the windows to see if you can catch glimpses of music equipment. Hey! Floppa has appeared, walking alongside you. Hi. I'm heading this way, too. I'm heading to music. I have no clue if it's actually this way or not. It is. I'm heading there, too. I was waiting around for Justin, since we have that class together, but he's MIA. Yeah, I saw him walking with Saga and Kaga to Bingar's office. Yikes. A beat of silence passes before you both arrive in front of a pair of double doors that Floppa abruptly stops at. This is it. Do you think Saga's going to get in trouble? No shot. Bingar has a soft spot for Saga. And Kaga. But that's for other reasons. God, does Kaga fucking bully the principal too? Jesus Christ, man. Before pushing open the doors, Floppa hesitates. He'll be okay too, you know. I wouldn't worry. Who? Kaga? I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about Saga and... Bingus. Yeah, that's who I meant. You scoff. Floppa pulls his paw away from the door, leaving it closed. What? You say Bingus will be fine as if you actually care about him. You bully him too, bozo. Floppa shrugs. True. At least I've never almost choked him out like that, though. Wow, do you want a cookie? Yeah. Like, come on, man. You do bully him, though. Your abrasiveness doesn't faze him too much. Yeah, okay, I bully him too. Whatever. But not like that. That was too far. This is the last time you beat him up then, huh? Let's hear it. That'll definitely absolve you of harassing him. No, let me guess first. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago? Floppa huffs in anger. 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, Asher. I didn't want to. Kaga made me. How would... I don't want to talk about it, okay? Christ, I'm already late for this little sidebar, so if we could wrap it up so I can get to class, that'd be great. Like he cares about being late to class. You don't respond, and instead throw open the double doors to the music room, fuming. I'm gonna leave that here. My voice is definitely starting to go out. Man, a lot of shit happened this episode, though. I wasn't expecting to... Where we're at? Fucking almost an hour... We're almost an hour into this recording. The other one was like 30 minutes. God damn, it was just so much shit was happening. I couldn't find a good place to stop. If you like this video, like it. Subscribe. I might release more episodes and shit. Maybe. I don't know. I can't guarantee it, though. And until next time, I suppose. Bye.